Okay, new day, new rewards. Ooh, this is actually really fucking worth it. Okay, claim those. Claim our mailbox. Claim our outpost defense. Nice. Immediately wipe out as well. Nice. Claim our rewards. Claim our daily friends. Send and receive. Alright, we have still 2 more friend lists. Let's see if we can... okay, I'm gonna clear the friend list and then add new people, since they didn't accept. I just wanna, you know, have the full friend list so we can always have full friendship with everyone. So let's just clear this. Alright, and anyone who wasn't active for a long time. You? Yeah. How do I remove you? How do I remove friends? No. 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 How do I remove friends? Ah, here. So these guys weren't here for 2 days. That means they can go. Bye. And let's search for new ones. Alright, that's full. Nikke, obviously. Let's check Viper. What do we do? Equip, sure. Guess I can upgrade. I'm not gonna upgrade yet. Because we need to do the...
Commander, how about...
We need to do the quest first. Interception or whatever it's called. That's another reward there. Okay. Season pass, missions, claim that. Okay, messages, daily ones. Let's start with Neon. Master, just to be safe, I would like to ask you something. You didn't tell anyone that I'm a spy, right? No, I didn't. Right, but why does everyone I meet ask me if the espionage is going well? I bet there must be a spy. Spy who's spying on me. Maybe. There's spies spying on other spies. Master, I can't trust anyone now, because this world is filled with spies. Who did you tell that you were a spy? Master, Rappi, Anise, Uni, Mihara, Sugar, Milk, Prima, also Signal, Delta, Breed, Celine, Diesel. Not long ago I called Rupee, Yan, Dola, Ixia, Noel, so I have no clues? I got it. For the 11th time, there are spies around them. Master, let's go catch the spy. I'm quite busy. What's more urgent than finding the spy? I'm studying more about firepower. I see. If you're studying firepower, there's no way to go about it. Then we'll catch the spy later. Good luck with your study. Hey, old-timer. What are you up to? I'm working. Oh yeah? How come you're so busy all the time? You might overwork yourself and get sick. What will you do then? What's the matter? Nothing. It's just that I really miss you. I was gonna ask if you wanted to hang out. I see. Hey, what kind of answer is that? Give it to me straight, will ya? Sorry, now's not a good time. Dude, that's too bad. Can't you spare a moment? I'll make up too much of your time. I just wanted to get something to eat, that's all. Unless you're too busy even for that? That's right. Seriously? I see. I guess it can't be helped that. Mika and I will come help you. Hehehe. That ought to help a lot of your shoulders. What do you say? Actually, I think I can pencil you in. Really? Just like that? Yes. It's not because you don't want us to help you, is it? Of course not. Alright then. This is serious business. Go on and do what you have to do. I'll stop disturbing you. Are you sure you don't mind? Yep, it's fine. Talking to you just now was fun enough for me. I should be able to hold out for another day. However, that means we'll have to hang out longer tomorrow. Got it? I promise. See you tomorrow then, old-timer. Commander, I was thinking of getting a gift for Uni. What do you think I should get her? A new set of handcuffs and some whips. Uni already has plenty of those. Sure, if I bought new ones for her, she would use them plenty, but I want to get her something special. I thought of a great gift. What is it? Here is I'll need a human volunteer and a big box. Where's the human? Goes inside the box. Oh yeah, a ribbon around their neck would be nice touch too. Later, when Uni opens the box, she'll be so thrilled. And who's the volunteer going to be? The one who's chatting with me. On blah blah right now. Commander, you'd do me solid, would you? Come to the club tonight. I'll be waiting. How about no? Okay, day by day, can we do that? Yes. Nice. We are at 38. That's pretty good. More rewards here. We are so behind on these missions. We didn't even clear chapter 7. Oh, actually we did, but... Okay. Next, inventory. 24 hours of these. We don't need to spend them right now. 1.5 million. The credits we need as well. 240k. And more credits here. I'll save up these two for next time. There are 35 of these. I mean, we need 15 more. Let's check the shop.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Yes.
Come again if you need anything.
Uh-huh. We don't need those.
We have everything in our shop.
Just in time, dear client.
Oh, these are on sale again. We might have enough if we do the...
Have fun shopping. Hello, this is the
Yeah. We need to do recruit of the day. Should be easy enough with friendship points. Yep. Purple. Alright. Blue. Okay. And a blue. Come on. When will I ever get something good? Alright, claim this reward. Okay. Event, that's just the Bobo Paradise. Arc is telling me to do those missions. Outpost. Yes.
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
Let's
You
do
name it.
Outpost.
I can make it for you.
Let's go
and
through
fast.
Liberation first. Clear interception 2 times, sure. Enhance equipment 3 times. We'll do that after interception. So let's go interception then. Actually, yeah, no. Let's level up first our characters and yeah, and that's upgrade place. Oh, dispatch all,
Dispatching now.
and do the rest. Sadly. I need pilgrims and tetras. Okay, synchro device. There. 77.
Body
48.
upgrade confirmed.
Well,
I can enjoy the...
What's this?
That's just fine, thanks.
Arigato.
Can I get 80?
Maximum output
I
increased.
really hope so.
Oh, it feels...
My body. It feels.
You want me to get stronger?
Otsukaresama.
That's good. Yeah, I can't. I need Makina. We'll have to replace her shortly. Okay, who do we use instead? Okay, let me get her to 85, Rappy.
Battle data renewal complete.
And we have extra damage. And yeah, we'll have to think about What do we do? I wonder if we can still use her if we put someone else in these synchro devices. I don't know. Viper can stay here for a long time. I don't know. Not sure yet. Now these seem more worth, but still not worth me spending any money on this. Challenge. Nice, free reroll. So recruits. Come on. And we should be able to go to the recycling room now. Nice. That's a nice improvement. Can buy more of them. That'd be a good idea. They're on sale right now. So let's go to the shop.
Build you everything you need. Welcome to...
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Is that enough for next upgrade? Nice. That's another improvement in terms of health. Now what do we do? I need to go to squad and replace her with someone else.
勤務時間だよ。
Nikke, right? Kina, and then reset level. How much does it cost? It only costs 10, so that's fine. So now that she's level 1, we can decide who's gonna be our next character.
Are we going to play?
Nikke it is. Where's Nikke level 1? Oh, right. Well, it does make sense, she would be the highest one. Okay. So now we go back to the outpost and we level her up to 80. After we remove her from the slot, of course. Why are you showing? You're not supposed to be showing. Nikke. Where is she? Nikke. And upgrade to level 80.
Wow, I've grown stronger!
Nice. And in a few hours we can put Makina back in. And maybe yeah, a few hours. I'm not gonna spend that money. We'll just have to deal with, you know, what we have currently. Campaign? That's the hard
That
one.
way?
Can we do that one?
We're about to engage.
It's 500 difference. We can try, I guess. Close.
Move forward. Reloading. Oh, all gone. Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Focus fire.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Calm down. Performing reload sequence.
No, my nail broke.
You hurt Belorta? Fire!
Come on, give me all you. Let's push them around a little bit.
Oh, all gone.
Sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
Hey, calm down.
Oh, all gone.
Sending my love.
Ready for it?
Yeah, we can't do that yet. I don't have the damage. Oh, this is getting hard. Okay, well, let's just go back and do stuff we can actually do. Which would be interception.
Are we going to play?
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
No, my nail broke.
You hurt Belorta? Fire!
Sending my love.
Wow, you guys rock! Oh, all gone.
Sending my love.
Fire straight ahead.
Together. Reloading.
Oh, all gone.
Sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
Reloading.
You hurt Belorta? Fire! Reload.
Sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Ooh, that's good. 3 tier 5 shoes.
What am I doing here?
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Okay. Now we need to enhance equipment 3 times. Should be easy enough. Start with Viper. I run out of credits, okay. But that should be enough for finishing these 2. Claim. 43. Challenge, claim. 40 infrastructure. Nice. And season pass, finished. And finished. I need to purchase something in the common shop. Advise Nikke 3 times. We should buy
Build you
something.
everything you need.
I don't know what though.
What are you looking for?
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
I don't think it's, yeah, I don't want to, like, yeah, I'll lose 5 points, but like the only reward here is like 2 extra molds, like worth the price. Like it would be cheaper to just buy the whole level than just some gift. I'm not going to do it then. And I think we will reach the level 15 anyways. If not, maybe buying 200 for this could be worth. So that's done. Let's do the PvP arena.
Bonjour! Welcome to l'Arena, the finest entertainment.
Are we going to play? Are we going to play?
Switch the team back, and now we can do any arena. Let's start with this one.
Let's get this show on the road!
I must survive. I must. Cover. Oh, all
The
gone.
winner, it's you!
Nice. 1205, but too much of this power. Now refresh. 1175. That's higher, almost higher than mine, but good enough.
Ready? Alert!
Can we hang out after we're done here? Oh, sending my love.
Behold.
Ready for it?
The season's rising star!
Nice. 1154, 1272. Can we actually win that one? Probably not though. Risky, and I don't want to waste my attempt on that. $1160 is the highest that I found. 64. 1164. Okay, I think that's good.
Now, let the games debut!
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Oh, sending my love.
We need to fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Beyond performance!
Rank 2. Nice. What were the rewards? Not these. I don't care about those. I don't even know where season ends in 2 days.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
8.6k. Might be
Are you
enough.
looking for something?
Looking to get something on the up and
Oh,
up?
these? Oh, never
Then
mind. I have
you've come to the right
950.
place.
Okay. 8.6k
Welcome
of
to Ruby's
these.
shop.
That's the arena shop.
Take as
This
much
is
time
body
as you
label
like.
shop.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Okay. Good to know.
You can take your time, Commander.
Flame. Advise Nikke's would be a one that we can do. But we finished the liberation. Closer. Closer. Cool. Vent. Yes. That's this one and that one. Here we only need to clear. Only need to clear chapter 8. Lost sector 3. That's for finishing chapter 8, right? I think so. Then we have the simulation room. We have time for that. I guess go and focus on the campaign for now. Yeah, that seems fine. Campaign it is. Not this one though.
And that way?
I wanted to go right there. Alright,
I'd rather not walk.
this one should be easy enough.
I'd rather not walk.
We are quite ahead.
Hello. Did you enjoy your vacation?
Shifty?
It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I applied to be the exclusive operator for counters. There weren't many applicants, so here I am.
So, will you be working with us from now on?
Roger.
Nice. Although, isn't it a bit overkill having 2 spies in one squad? Huh? What do you mean 2? You and Shifty. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was a spy for Ingrid.
Anise? I'm not sure if joking about being a spy is really appropriate.
What makes you think I'm joking? Lighten up, will ya? Of course I'm only joking. You're starting to make me wonder if you really are a spy.
Well, I was just taken aback, that's all. So where are you guys headed? Since you all become a special commando unit, there's been no official information coming in. I know it's a bit cumbersome, but I'll need to ask for each mission. Of course, it would be more convenient if you tell me first.
We're just going out for a nice stroll. It's been a month since we were up on the surface. We were starting to get withdrawals.
Okay.
We're on our way back now. Get a whiff of that fresh air! You won't find that underground. Being a special commando rules. We can go right up to the surface without asking for permission.
I see. Is it alright with you then, if I end my shift and take off? To be honest, I really want to catch a special episode of Arc Rangers that's airing tonight.
Oh, really? Can you please record it for me? I love that show.
Sure thing. Well, I'll be off then. I'll be in touch next time you all venture outside.
Sounds good. Hey.
Anise raises her finger and puts it to her lips. With her other hand, she points off towards the distance. She seems to be saying it would be best to move without making any sound.
This all feels so familiar, but how? Reload. Sending my way. Wow, you guys rock! Ready for it? Hey, calm down. Sending my way. Wow, you guys rock! Ready for it?
Nice.
What am I doing here? I'd rather not. Get to the target. Engaging the enemy.
It's hard to shoot.
Sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Cover. You hurt Florida! Fire! Sending my love. Ready for it?
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Okay, and one more.
That way?
Ooh, time to have some fun.
Move forward.
How far can you push me?
Reload. Reload. Why do I know this? Sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Reloading. Sending my love. So I just have to shoot? You hurt Florida! Fire! Sending my love. We need to fire straight ahead. Ready for it? Together!
There we go.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Get to the target.
I'd rather not walk.
And that way? Looks like these guys woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Reload. Sending my love. So I just have to shoot?
Go reload it.
You hurt Florida! Fire! Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Cover.
There we go.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing. I'd rather.
Ooh,
Get to the target. This all feels so familiar, but how? Reload. Sending my love. Wow, you guys rock! Ready for it?
down.
Probably love
You hurt Florida?
Sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot? What am I doing here?
You tell me, what are you doing here? Next place.
it. Ooh, time to have some fun.
17,200.
I'd rather not
We're getting
walk.
closer to the
These walls are
requirement.
made of materials that block out all communications. It's a good thing that munitions factory is nearby.
I didn't know such a thing existed. But what of it?
I'm saying it might be the best place to talk.
Okay, but why go all the way out here to talk?
Because Shifty is keeping an eye on us. Commander, is there anyone that knows that we are up here other than Exia?
No.
At such a crucial moment, Shifty suddenly shows up and offers to keep an eye on us? Tell me, why do you think she would do that?
Anise,
What's wrong?
aren't you being a little paranoid? Maybe she really is just looking out for us.
It's certainly possible. But on the other hand, that might not be the case. Right now, we're the talk of the town in the Ark. The Ark is like a den of thieves where slander runs rampant. You can't trust nobody.
Even me? After all, I'm a spy.
Okay, new message. Oh, you all need to lighten up. Exia? Are we getting a signal? Every wall can be breached. For someone as skilled as me, it wasn't too difficult. One little push and the dominoes came toppling down. Have you been watching us? Hardly. I much prefer the term monitoring. What's the difference? I think you can trust Shifty. And why is that? She's at the max level in Final Quest. What does a video game have to do with whether she can be trusted? Nobody who plays Final Quest can be all that bad. This is the truth. If you disagree, then you don't know anything about games. We'll decide for ourselves if we trust her or not. Don't drag us into this, you are the paranoid one.
You! What? What did I say?
New message. Stop squabbling. Proceed north. Eventually, you'll encounter a damaged plane. Make your way there now. Let's get a move on.
Yes, Commander.
This
I'll just
all
let it
feels so
autoplay.
familiar, but how?
Hey, calm down.
Why do I know this?
Oh, sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
It exploded!
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Oh, all gone.
Sending my love.
Wow, you guys rock!
For it?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Cool. Level up. Ooh, new one spawned.
Get to the
Alright,
target.
Open that. Okay. Oh, the camera didn't move back. Right.
Move forward.
Looking for any
Don't
collectibles
pull
in
too
here?
hard.
I'd rather not walk.
I know I missed one for
I'd rather
sure.
not
I'm not
walk.
sure about any other ones. There maybe? Yeah. That's a new building. Cool.
That way?
Get to the target. Get to the target.
Don't pull too hard.
Get to the target.
That way?
Get to the target.
I'd rather not walk. I'd rather not walk. That way? Move. That way?
Move. Get to the target. Move.
Don't pull too hard.
Okay, let's just do this one.
Counter.
I'd rather not walk.
What is this place? Why am I here?
Spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot? Why do I know this? Reload. You hurt Valorta? Fire!
Spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
What am I doing here?
Hey, right, sir. It gets really dark, huh?
I'd rather not.
We're about to engage.
That way?
Thanks for the follow.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters.
Performing reload sequence.
Spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
I wish there was like more types of these fights. Like, there's the one where you need to defend them, then there's the capture the point one. The boss battles are good, but
It lacked a certain pizzazz.
I wish if there was like 5 different types as well.
That way?
Cool.
We're about to engage.
8-9.
Forward.
There doesn't seem to be anything special about this plane.
Isn't Exia going to contact us?
Just in case, let's secure the perimeter.
Okay, I'll be on the east side. Neon, you take the west. Why me? Huh? What if I just pretend to be guarding the west side and I shoot you in the back? I'm a spy, remember? What did you say? Isn't it a bit foolish to entrust a spy with such an important task? What's the big idea? You looking for a fight? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing. You little...
New message. Noob. Do you think we should break this up? Let's watch and see what happens. Interesting choice. We'll let them settle this amongst themselves. Happy? Open that box you see over there. Box? Yes, the one in front of the cockpit. Got it.
Why does she want us to open the box?
There must be some reason.
Rappy approaches the box in front of the cockpit.
Wait a minute.
Rappy fills the box for a moment.
I'm opening the box.
I've opened it. What's inside? Nothing. Okay, understood. Proceed north.
What in the world is going on here?
I don't know. Tell me.
This all feels so familiar, but how?
Spending my life.
Fire straight ahead. Together.
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
Spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
No! My nail broke.
Performing reload.
I'll
sequence.
reload it.
You heard Valorta? Fire!
Spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Okay. Oh, new EX stage. I wonder if we can do the earlier ones already. Because now we're level 80 and
Don't pull too hard.
we might be able to do some of them.
Forward.
Am I blind? No,
That
there's
way?
one. Nice. Anything I'm missing?
That way?
Don't pull too hard.
Wow,
Okay.
that thing's quite terrifying.
Move.
Let me claim
Forward.
these. So we are at 35, so that's 40. 45. We need one more. Might have enough if we go. I don't know what this is for. 8 to 12. This
We're
is
about to
8
engage.
to
Get to
10.
the target.
Maybe it's a challenge? No, there's no challenge giving you any. Okay, let's just do
Wow,
it.
that thing.
Don't pull too hard.
Let's just do it.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Reload.
Oh, spending my life.
So, I just have to
for it?
shoot? Why do I know this? Ah. It exploded!
Oh, spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Performing reload sequence.
You hurt Valorza! Fire!
Nice.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
That way?
Wow, that.
Get to the target.
How far can you push me?
Performing reload sequence. Reload.
Oh, spending my life.
So, I just have to
for it?
shoot? Am I doing this right? What am I doing here?
That's another level up for the storage. The outpost.
That way?
Ooh, time to have some fun.
Oh, new helmet. Nice.
Move forward. Hello?
Hello.
Why do you keep doing this? If you want to communicate, then just send a message or a video clip. Hey, don't take it out on me. It's your own fault for being so paranoid. No wonder your teammates are giving you a hard time. True. Very true. Cat got your tongue? Or am I getting warmer? What do you want? Rappy,
What is that?
Had any good memory wipes lately? You all should know better than to fib. Even a Rapture could see through your flimsy lies.
How did you know?
Well, to be more precise, it seems the memory wipe didn't have any effect on you. There is a record that indicates memories have been erased. The box you handled before, it can explode when opened. It's due to a structural flaw. It was covered up via mass lobbying before being sold on the market. Therefore, there is no mention of any of this in the database. If you open it while it's tilted 20 degrees to the left, it won't explode. Rappy opened the box 3 years ago and was injured. She remembered this, and thus was able to open the box without any issues. This indicates that her memory remains intact.
She probably got that information after her memory wipe. Yeah, that's it.
Wrong. I told you, none of this information is mentioned in the database. So, we're talking about gut instinct here. Ugh. Or perhaps street smarts? Something like that anyway.
What's the point of all this?
Ah, yes. Just curious. That's all.
What?
When most people enter the data center, they'll take a good look around. This wasn't the case with Rappy, so I started wondering. And it turns out I was right.
And this is all just 'cause you're curious? You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
This video call will not be saved in the records. That's why I'm using it to communicate with you now, despite how cumbersome it is. You're the nosy little detective who started doubting your own teammates. You should be able to crack the case. Or perhaps your teammates are the only people you suspect? I don't like saying things like this because it makes me look unprofessional, sad, and needy, but you must believe me. If I wanted to harm you in any way, simply reporting you to the central government would have been a much faster way of doing so. Alright then, I'm going to mark the next point on your map.
Thanks for the heads up, Riser.
I must survive. I must.
Sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
Reload.
Why do I know this? What just happened?
Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead!
for it?
Together!
Okay. Like sometimes the autoplay plays well, sometimes the autoplay plays like shit. Like it knows how to attack, it doesn't know how to focus or aim properly.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Oh, that's okay. That's this claim. Alright, so we need to beat 818, which should be that one.
Get to the target.
Okay.
Wow, that thing's quite
That way?
Man,
I'd
let me
rather
claim
not
this.
walk.
Where is it?
That way? Move.
It's not even visible on the map. Well, it is if I zoom in all the way.
That way?
Come on. Nice.
I'd
And
rather
there's
not
one more
walk.
here. Oh, another building. Cool. Looking if there's one more. I think we're good now. Can we get
Don't
to
pull too
818?
Wow, that thing's
it
quite
is, yeah.
terrifying.
We should be able to get there, hopefully.
Forward.
Because that could mean another character. And if it's
Engaging the enemy.
Viper again, that would be perfect.
Cover.
Sending my love.
Wow, you guys
Ready
rock!
for it?
Reload.
Okay, I can't watch this.
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Yes.
What am I doing here?
Like I could do them
We're about to
manually, but
engage.
that's
That way?
just too much work. Like having to click everything.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright.
Why do I know this?
Cover.
Oh, spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot? It exploded! You hurt Florta! Fire!
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
That way? And...
Get to the target.
And counter.
some firecrackers ought to do the trick, don't you think?
Oh, spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Reloading.
Why do I know this?
Oh, spending my life.
Fire straight ahead!
For it?
Together! Reload.
Calm down.
I need to actually focus. Dying here. Yeah, the play is not working anymore.
I'll reload it.
Let's just retry.
I'm not into doing the hitting myself, though.
Oh, spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot?
Performing reload sequence. Cover.
Oh, spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Reloading.
You hurt Florta! Fire!
Spending my life.
This laser.
Ready for it?
Right.
Why do I know this? All done! Am I doing this right? Am I doing this
It's hard to shoot.
This battle's finished.
Yeah,
Moving
the
on.
stage 7 boss was really hard to do. But then I realized how to beat it,
I'd rather
and
not walk.
took like 2 tries.
We're about to engage.
Okay, we might be able to have just barely enough recommended power
That
to
way?
beat these. Just barely enough.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters.
Cover.
Oh, spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
Oh, spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit. I'll reload it.
What am I doing here?
Nice. So that's stage 16. So after I beat stage 18, we get another character.
Get to the
Hopefully
target.
it's an SSR.
Ooh, time to have
hopefully.
some fun.
That way?
Just 2 more.
Kill the goons over here.
Performing reload sequence.
Oh, sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit. I'll reload it.
No, my nail broke.
Cover.
Oh, sending my love.
Wow, you guys rock!
Ready for it?
Reload.
Target eliminated.
Cover.
Physics. Okay.
Ooh, it
All
lacked
the
a certain
physics, then.
pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
I was just bored and I saw they finally got a PC release,
rather.
so
We're
I
about
played
to
the game.
engage.
Alright, can we beat this?
Don't pull
I
too
really want a
hard.
new SSR character, so... Everyone is so quiet.
Because Anise is playing detective and keeps poking her nose into everything. Of course it's going to make us watch what we say.
Then don't say anything!
I can say whatever I want. Why should you care?
Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves?
I'm sorry, do you guys hear anything? Is someone talking to me?
Forget I even said anything.
You tell us not to talk, yet you won't stop prattling on. You practicing for a one-woman show or something?
Stop! I don't want the team falling apart.
Too late for that, thanks to a certain someone.
Neon.
If it's an apology you want, you're not getting one. I've done nothing wrong.
Neon trudges forward.
Anise.
You won't hear an apology from me either. There's nothing wrong about being cautious, so why? Damn, just forget it.
Neon trudges forward.
Commander. The formation.
Leave it for now.
Roger.
Are you sure a hands-off policy is the best approach? They have to figure this out on their own. Agreed. But if something goes wrong, they could die. That's how things are on the surface. I know. Okay. Yeah, the bosses and the story is
I'm
actually
looking
really
forward
good.
to it.
Okay, I need to kill these laser guys.
Oh, sending my love.
Fire to the front. Ready?
Damage they do. That's crazy. Come on. One more.
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
No, my nail broke. Oh, sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Let's kill this guy first.
Hey, calm down.
Come on, I hate this laser, dude.
Oh, sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
It's hard to shoot.
Reloading.
Alright, let's try again. Let's be better about it. I just have to focus all of these laser dudes before they shoot. We should be fine.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
I just have to shoot?
Okay, I accidentally made them hide, which is on me. Let's try again.
I'm not into doing the hitting myself, though.
Reloading. I'm spending my last.
So, I just have to shoot? Performing reload sequence. Reload.
Now focus on this guy.
My last.
Wow, you guys rock!
No damage. Where is he? Can you, like,
Cover.
not hide behind?
You heard Florida? Fire!
Can't even target you.
Spending my last.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Well,
Done and dusted, old-timer!
there we go. And that should be just enough for what we needed. There's one more collectible.
Forward.
Let's claim that.
Don't pull too hard.
Back. So what's the chance of getting actually something good? Can't receive more points, alright. Come on, give me something good. Elysion.
If you want to be with me,
Everybody!
I'll make an exception.
Okay. What gun does she have? Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess if I add them to the list there. Alright, let's actually spend 500 on that, maybe? Actually, no. I don't wanna... Synchro device. So let's remove someone else, maybe? Or maybe I should just buy a slot. I'll just buy a slot. Didn't pre-body for now.
Not bad.
Okay, what I want to see is if I put everyone to
I don't
81.
really want to get too.
I'm stronger? So shiny.
Oh, I'm missing these. Okay. Easy effects on that. Easy effects. Just open the box. Let's do these as well. And that as well. Alright, back the outpost. Okay, so synchro device, enter. So if I put you to 81.
It's all on you if I end up spoiled.
Alright, so even the legendaries that couldn't be 81 normally, you get level 81. Regardless. Do I spend one more? I'll wait the 3 hours. Okay, that's fine. Command center, that's fine. Claim these rewards. Okay. If we went for squad and clicked auto, it gives me this one. Which is weird. So that's how it is. Equip. And you. Actually, it's not weird. Makes sense. Makima was replacing Mika, but she can't right now. Right, nah, let me buy it. I will use it anyways in the future, so might as well buy it now. So, control device, enter. You. I'll just put Makima in.
ありがとう。
Nice. She's level 81 now. And if I click squad and auto,
勤務時間だ
it
よ。
will put Makima in instead of Mika, which is good. Claim. That's a big reward. Weekly quest reset tomorrow. Right. Not sure how these are possible. I don't feel like replying right now. I want to play a trick on her a bit more. Commander! What are you doing? I can see that you read my messages. Why aren't you replying? Too late. What's the matter? Save it. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Huh? You said you would not talk to me? When having done something wrong, even a child knows to say sorry, right? No. What? What do you mean? Commander! I'm sorry. What? Will you come up here today? Well, I know you're texting me about that. That's right. Seems that you are ignoring what you did. But yes, I was contacted to be up in the outpost. That's why I sent you a message for you. So if that's the case, let's get along well. If you get in trouble on missions, it's okay to ask for help, you know? Looking forward to it. Well, in that case, I'm also looking forward to working with you. It's 100 to the bond. Nice. Messages. Not right now. Nothing there. Season pass, missions, claim. Let's level up. And no, not that one. This one. Extra. We are at 45, so pretty close to the next one. Was there some in the shop? I don't remember.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it.
Okay.
I can make it for you.
I'll buy
and
those
fast.
for 150. I don't think it's worth it, but I'm feeling generous today. I'm feeling like opening another box and hoping I hit the 20% chance for SSR. Come on. Never mind. Alright, so let's do this. That claims that quest as well. Advice Nikke, clear simulation room. I can do that soon. Message, that's the chili pepper. Alright, let's go for Bobo Paradise. Okay. So the hard mode opens tomorrow. Do we have any new ones? No. So we are at 60%. Okay, that's fine. Warzone it is, and 1 and 9 is the one I was playing. Yeah. Gives the battle data set. 11 gives these. Stardust. This gets credits. Yeah, so this one is the one I want to be doing. 2 hours of battle data sets. Plus 30 of bone snacks and 60% chance to get another 50. Right. Oh. Let's go.
Proceed as planned.
Oh,
I'll draw them in this direction.
so I just have to shoot?
Fighting me.
Let's retry it 5 times.
Battle complete.
You got lucky, nice.
Kill the goons over here.
It exploded!
Oh, I'll draw them in this direction. Let's push them around a little bit. Reload. I've still got some fight in me.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I'm looking forward to it. I've still got some fight in me. Oh, I'll draw them in this direction. In the hole!
Target eliminated.
Reload. Still got some fight in me.
Cool. Did we get a bonus? And we
here?
do. Nice.
How far can you push me? Rearranging. I've still got some fight in me. Oh, I'll draw them in this direction. Let's push them around a little bit. Reload. I've still got some fight in me.
What am I doing here?
No reward here. Unfortunate.
Kill the goons over here.
Why do I know this?
Oh, I'll draw them in this direction.
So I just have to shoot? Reload.
Battle complete.
Yeah, I think I got Makima with like my first 10 pull. So yeah. Okay, this is all done, at least what we could buy. So I got 370. What can we buy? What can we buy? Okay, so I need to check my Nikkes and see what are they in. Where can I see the manufacturer? So Elysion, Petra. Macellus, and Abnormal. That's unfortunate. Like they are in. Why am I not equipping those if I can? Doesn't matter. Right. Actually, no. Let's try to equip everything I can. Better if they have at least something. Rappy is Elysion, so maybe I should buy Elysion once. 5 SSRs in a row? Okay. So, shop. Elysion, I need these. So, Elysion, Missilis. And then I needed something abnormal, right? Was one of my characters. And I guess I can buy defenders as well. Wait, defenders and supporters, I didn't check. Who's defender, who's supporter? So attack, 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 attack. Oh, my squad. Where's my squad? So 1 defender, 1 supporter. Okay, let's buy the supporter one then. Since I'm not still sure about Makima. No, supporter. Nice. Okay, that's good enough for today. Tomorrow we'll get the nice song every time. Yeah, tomorrow this unlocks. It's not tomorrow, it's in 2 days. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to go to Outpost Recycling Room. And see if we can level up our characters, at least some of them. That's 8, that's some extra HP, extra defense. Elysion. Level 7. Extra attack, extra defense. Same thing here. And finally, this one. I don't know how much that helps, but it's better than nothing. Level up wise, how am I doing on my levels? Let's see, if we wanted to level this up, I'm missing these battle data sets. But I did get some boxes now, so maybe I should open those 10 boxes. That gives me another 700k. So now I can level up just a few more characters. At least few levels. So Mihara.
I don't really want to get too...
You.
Have I gotten stronger? My body.
Alright, that's nice.
It's all on you if I end up spoiled.
Everyone's 82 now. I wonder if that was enough for me to get to the next level. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to do before we go is in the arena, I need to change my defender team.
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst.
So my defender team is 18. Yeah, 18854.
Need me?
Wait, Rivati is no better choice for me? The equipment, I guess it is. Will that even work?
Are we going to need me?
I don't even know. Okay. I wonder if the combination is gonna work well. That's fine though. Work with that. If I click squad.
Need me?
Yeah, instead of Makima, we're getting Privati. Based on the auto recommendation, of course. But in the arena, it doesn't really matter. Can we do the campaign now? The hard one, of course. Hard. That's the one. I think we might be just enough to do it, right?
Move forward.
Move forward.
Sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Hey, calm down. Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Reload. Cover.
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
All gone.
Sending my love.
Stronger. Keep
Ready for it?
shooting.
Reloading.
Performing reload sequence.
All gone.
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Cover.
All gone.
GG.
What am I doing here?
That's a huge win. Alright, identification. Okay, there's 3 things to find on this map. See if we can see them. No idea.
Get to the target.
Wow, that
Don't pull too hard.
23,400, that's a big jump.
Get to the
Alright,
target.
Don't
guess
pull too
you're
hard.
done here for a while. Back to the normal one. Conflict.
Understood.
Get to the target.
Move forward.
Oh yeah, I can build those
Don't
buildings.
pull
I
too
forgot.
hard.
When I get back to
Get
the
to the
outpost.
target.
Wow, that thing's quite terrifying.
Move forward.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters. Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Hard to shoot.
Reloading. Sending my love.
I just
Ready
have to
for
shoot.
it?
I'll reload it.
My nail broke.
Reload.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Not really.
Don't pull.
Wow,
Understood. What is this place? Why am I here?
sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah. The event, I'm definitely finishing. Like, that would be good, having 2 copies of her.
I'm spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Yeah, these events seem like very, very unbalanced. Like, one of them is very easy, then it's so impossible.
What am I doing here?
It's all over the place. But that's alright. As long as the story is good and the bosses are good, I'm enjoying it. Did I pick up everything there? I think so. There's already 5 more somewhere. It's so hard to see, like, that's one thing. Like, finding these is so hard. Luckily there's Google. And Google knows exactly where to look.
Wow, that
Don't pull too hard.
Stop.
Okay.
These marks on the ground. It's as if something was digging in this area.
An ambush?
No, I don't think so. These markings are too small for that. And there's too many of them.
New message. Okay. It's a minefield. Just a sec. Ah, what a nuisance. Due to the high concentration of alpha particles, it's difficult to pinpoint the exact location of the mines. There's just too much interference. Can we run a purification sequence? Only the central government command and the intelligence department can authorize that. I can hack their systems, but it'll be risky. If you're caught, then it's game over. Then what do we do now? No choice. You'll just have to proceed with caution and avoid the mines. There aren't any detours available. What the hell kind of mission is this? I'm sorry, we don't have a choice.
Commander, it is too dangerous to go through a minefield without any kind of backup. Of course, if you give the order, I will follow.
Excuse me. Alpha particle purification sequence activated. Purifying.
Are you listening in,
Concentration,
Shifty?
64.57%. 31.51%. Alpha particle concentration, 2.83%. Purification complete. Ugh. Initiating mind scan. Scan complete. I'll mark it. Proceed as planned, and watch out for mines. That was fast. Always nice to see a proper protocol as well.
More importantly, where the heck did you come from?
Sorry, I was worried about you guys, so I came back. Look, I get it if you're thinking I'm up to something, but it's not what you think. We all know how it works. You start getting close to the Nikke, and before you know it, they're gone. That's why there's a clause in the Operator Code of Conduct that tells us not to get attached to Nikkes. But I can't do that. I want you all to come out of this alive. And I want to help. I just don't want to be separated from my friends. You have to believe me.
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you entirely. Not yet. But I'll try.
I understand. Aw, aren't you two adorable? Oh, by the way, I forgot to record Arc Rangers. Sorry.
Aw, man!
Nothing major really happened. You just learned that the Red Ranger is the son of the Doctor, that's all.
What? Don't spoil it, you idiot!
But they started foreshadowing it in episode 5.
Still, you shouldn't just blurt stuff out like that!
Neon, have you got the tool?
Let's pick up the pace.
Neon strides across the room.
Kill the goons over here.
Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Reload.
I'll reload it.
Sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Cover. Performing reload sequence.
"15 seconds. Can we kill it?"
Sending my love. Ready for it?
Not too sure. Alright, yeah. This is hard on time, so I'll have to focus the red guy immediately. Instead of trying to kill everything else.
Enemy aircraft confirmed. Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Reloading.
Cover.
Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Hard to shoot.
Come on!
Sending my love.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Burst through all the damage. There we go.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Best in the middle. Let's have a look. I haven't actually read their abilities at all. Nikke, body, skills. Okay, guess it doesn't really matter though if she's in the middle or not. But her attack is 5162, and yeah, I have higher attack with her. Okay. Yeah, that's still these two missions. Okay, the campaign was a bit too hard at that point, so I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do? We can do the simulation room. I think I'm gonna start with difficulty 2. This one. So we have enough for the last one. Yeah. Buff, correct. So let's get this buff, quick battle.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
I guess this.
How are things here, sweetie? Having fun? are things here, sweetie? Having fun?
Circle
It's
buff.
going to be a bore, isn't it?
Let's get some defense, I guess. Circle buff, quick
Not
battle,
looking good.
critical rate, or hit rate. It's like 0.6%. It's like nothing. Let's go with this. Another circle
Wake me up
buff.
when the battle is over.
Oh, this is nice.
If you rest on your
Okay,
laurels,
that's
your
combination now. I guess back up now since I'm full HP. And that switches all of the buffs
That's
into
the end of the
triangles.
second simulation. Are you? Wake me up when the battle is over.
And I need to switch my team here.
Ready to go.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
Spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot?
I just damage through everything. Should be fine on that. Just go full DPS.
Performing reload sequence.
Spend target lock.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Yeah, she can be second in second turn. Fine.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Okay, recovers. No. Increases loaded ammo by 40%. That seems really good.
Oh, you're the only
Next
commander
sector.
who has come this far.
Strategic buff.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters. Hey, calm down.
So much ammo now. Just hold it.
Spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot?
Spending my life.
Stronger, keep shooting!
Nice.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Reload time. I need a triangle buff. So I guess I'll take this one.
Enoch and I are apparently sisters.
And
but
another
I've never seen her
one.
before.
Okay, I can choose which one I want to change. I guess this autofocus because I will not use it. Sure. That's for
What
me.
purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recaptured?
Survival or circle buff? Let's go with survival.
What is this place? Why am I here?
Spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot?
Target eliminated.
Hey, calm down. No, the nail broke. Spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Okay, yeah, that's really good. It's better, I think, if she casts it second rather than first.
What am I doing here?
I can replace Mihara later then. Nikke. This, I guess. Spell buff or an upgrade buff. No.
The simulation room feels rather stuffy.
Where
I'd
or
love to head outside.
no. Let's just go circle above.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Hey, calm down.
Sending my love.
Stronger, keep shooting!
So fucking strong. She just
Woohoo!
explodes everything.
Pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Alright. Reduces real time. No, I don't want that. Defense, maybe?
I'm impressed you've made it this far. I'll give you that
And
much.
let's heal up a bit.
On guard! Never mind.
Alright, and the boss, of course. Even if we die, we have so many characters that we can just do it. They can kill it. Go, go!
Sending my love.
Stronger, keep shooting!
Sending my love.
Fire to the front.
Ready for it?
Never mind, we are doing fine.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Nice, that's some good reward. Cancel that. I guess we claim one with the ammo. Where's that? We cannot save that, okay. In that case, save the hit rate level 3. We're done with this. I wanted to open these. 660k. Let's go to the outpost. We can build the 2 new buildings we found. Do we have any plots on the right side? No. Shopping mall.
It's going to be noisy here, too.
And loading store.
Is the outpost going to be like the royal
The
road?
construction has been completed.
Construction is finished!
Alright. I don't think I have enough for this. Why? More building slots. Red requirement. And will receive extra rewards when performing intercept level S. No. Claim these 3 rewards. Nice. We can do another
Commencing
one.
operation. Leave the support to me.
Can't do that one yet. I'm not gonna do this one then. Let's go synchro device and see if we can upgrade again. Everybody this time. Okay, I cannot upgrade here directly.
Well, I can
can-
enjoy the battle.
I'm stronger?
Upgrade everyone around.
Shiny.
You want me to get stronger?
Which does give
Why?
her level up in the future. Now, how is my day-by-day challenge doing? At least you can move them. But yeah. Okay. There are 35 missions out of 70. And we have a lot of time to finish it. So that's nice. Yeah, we'll get another Privati. What do I need? Reach commander level 40, that will do it by itself. Reach floor 60. And reach floor 55. Okay. So let's try to get level 60. The trial tower.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Auto?
Need me? Preparing mock battle.
I think I'll just enable autoplay for these.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore.
Should be fine with the and time.
Oh, spending my life.
So, I just have to shoot?
Reload.
No, my nail broke. Why do I know this? Reload.
Reloading. Oh, spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Why do I know this?
Can you like attack the correct person?
Reload.
Not that hard.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Kill the goons over here.
Reload.
Oh, spending my life.
Stronger.
Ready for it?
Shooting. Performing reload.
Oh, spending my life.
Stronger.
Ready for it?
Shooting. It exploded.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm
Well,
satisfied.
I don't have the other days unlocked yet, so I can't. Just gotta wait 7 more days to unlock everything.
Kill the goons over here. Oh, spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Enemy aircraft has been
nail
shot down.
broke.
Reloading. Oh, spending my life.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Okay, not gonna lie, yeah, the nuke is pretty nice. It like blew up everything on the
It
screen.
lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
This all feels so familiar, but how?
Oh, spending my life. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Oh, spending my life.
Fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together. What just
Reloading.
happened?
Oh, spending my life. Ready for it?
Victory! With
Alright.
me on your team, did you expect anything else?
6 more stages.
Kill the goons over here. Sending my love.
We need to fire straight
Ready
ahead.
for it?
Together.
Hey, calm down.
Why do I know this?
Oh, sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Performing reload. Reloading. Oh, sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore. Oh, sending my love. Fire to the front. Ready for it?
Reload. It exploded.
Oh, sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll unlock it in like a week, like the last few days.
Oh, sending my love. Fire to the
I
front.
don't have to worry about it anyways until
Reload.
I'm level 120. Yeah, like that's gonna be the biggest issue, getting characters that it can actually upgrade till 160.
Oh, sending my love.
Faster, stronger,
Ready
keep
for it?
shooting! Why do I know this?
And not only that, then upgrading the, you know, once you're level 160, then you need to upgrade the rest of them. And you can only do that with legendaries with 3 stars each. And it's gonna be harder to do.
Oh, sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot? One more time. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Get 'em! Why do I know this?
Oh, sending my love.
So, I just have to
for it?
shoot? Don't worry.
Reloading. Hey, calm down. No, my nail broke. Performing reload sequence. Oh, sending my love.
Let's push them around a little bit.
I'm running out of time. I need to actually do it manually.
Oh, sending my love.
So, I just have to shoot?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters.
Performing reload sequence.
One more time.
Target clear.
Oh, spending my last.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Reload.
Oh, spending my last. Fire to the front. Ready for it? Reload.
Cover.
Reloading. Oh, spending my last.
So, I just have to shoot?
One more time.
He just
Cover.
had to heal at the last second, didn't he? Just had to.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, last floor. Fight! Let's go. Termites.
Oh, spending my last.
So, I just have to shoot?
Performing reload
Not even
sequence.
blocking that.
Hey,
It's not like he can kill me anyways.
don't worry. Oh, spending my last.
Faster, stronger,
Ready
keep
for it?
shooting!
Yes. That's a
This
level
battle's finished.
60.
Moving on.
Nope. I'm not spending money. Thank you very much. Blame this one. Okay, we're close to getting this. Oh, this is available, the Tetra Tower. Okay. Did it pass? Flame. Advise Nikke, we can do that, I guess. Viper. Actually, no, let's start with... doesn't matter. But we have a new teammate now, so Makima, you're no longer my favorite. We have a new favorite. Body. There we go. Advice. I ran into Yulha, but she just gave me a death glare the whole time. She nagged me half to death. I just walked off. I'm feeling a little upset about it. Isn't that how Yulha always is? You think I don't know that? Comfort, you idiot. I want someone to comfort me. Comfort Privity. I was upset.
I like you more.
Is
Just
it
a little
Privity or
bit.
Privati? Who knows? Viper. Advice. I wonder, should I tell you about the secret I've been hiding? If you tell me, what will you want in return? My honey's one step ahead, as always. Don't think of it me as wanting something in return. It's just that if we exchange our deepest and darkest secrets, you and I might become closer than we were before. Would you like that? Viper and I share some of our secrets with one another. Cool. And 102, advice. Oh. While I was on my way here, someone seemed to recognize me. But I would never met them before. I had no memory of them. Do you think I did something wrong? No, I'm sure they were just mistaken. You think so? They seem so happy to see me. Well, if you say so, then I'm sure that's the case. Spent some quiet time together with N102. How did you get rid of the bar with the characters at the bottom when in missions? Let me show you. It's this setting, bottom UI transparency. Just put it all the way to 0. Okay, advice. Anyone else needs advice? We have 2 more, right? Yes. Mihara? Advice? The line between pain and pleasure is so thin. Sometimes you are being crushed by pain you can barely take, and then next moment it crosses the line into intense pleasure. Doesn't it make you curious, Commander? I'm curious, but it kind of scares me. New things are always a bit intimidating. Don't be scared, we can take it one step at a time. I'll show you everything. Watch a video of painful parkour fails with Mihara. Okay, and last one, I suppose we can do Rappy. I had a dream. A butterfly with sparkling wings landed on my hand, then disappeared as soon as the light hit it. What does it mean? It's about your troubles melting away. I suppose that's one interpretation. Thank you for your cheering me up. Talk about dreams with Rappy. Cool. Let's see if anyone wants my gifts. No, I still have only the dog food. Guess I should give it to Privati though, so I level up a bit. Like that.
Who said I was falling for you?
It gives me
Totally
some extra
ridiculous.
stats, so that's nice. And it unlocks the story mission as well. Yeah, the episodes take so long, so I'm gonna wait on that for now. Season pass, mission. Yeah, we should be able to reach level 15. Not that it matters much, the reward is not that good. Event day by day, we should be able to claim 2 of them. This one and that one. Oh, get another gift. No one wanted that one. So, clearing chapter 8 we cannot do. Clear lost sector 3, that's after we clear chapter, right? Let's confirm. Yes, 827 we need to clear. Okay. Outpost, I guess. Let's claim this. Outpost. Maybe we can level up someone. I guess it's no. We have just enough for Tactics Academy. Let's do that. Nice. Alright, and this one costs another 210k. But we have new slots for buildings here. That's done. Joining hands. 827. Wonder if we can actually do any more of these.
Get to the target.
We'll see.
I'd rather not walk.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, yeah, we're fine on recommended so
target.
far. That's good. Let's just push on until it's actually stopping us. We might even be able to finish it.
I'm not into doing the hitting myself, though.
Now with Privati it should be way easier as well.
Oh, spending my last.
Stronger. Keep shooting.
Cover.
Reload.
Oh, spending my last.
Let's push them around a little bit. Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Understood.
Wow, that thing's quite terrible.
Don't pull too hard.
Kill the goons over here. I'm spending my last.
Faster, stronger,
Ready
keep
for it?
shooting!
I'm spending my last.
Faster, stronger, keep
Ready for it?
shooting!
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I'd rather.
Ooh, time to have some fun.
Get to the target.
Okay, we've reached the spot where we're no longer matching the recommended value. 7 out of 12, so there's definitely some of them, but they are hidden. I wish I could rotate the camera. This location. Alright, what do we do? How are we with Arc? Yeah, I guess we can do the Tribe Tower, the special one.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
Alright, Auto. Still the same team, nothing changed. Cool. We have higher power than recommended.
Simulation débuté.
Well, maybe we can do better. Maybe.
Looping skills, activate!
Reload.
Reloading!
Now.
Wow, you guys rock! All done.
No, my nail broke. Spending my last. Ready for it?
Nice.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
We should be able to do one more.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore. Spending my last. Ready for it? Spending my last. Ready for it?
Nice. I don't think we can do the next stage, so this should be fine for now. Actually, looks like we can. Alright, let's do it.
And now, mon ami,
Let's do
I will
our-
verify your strength.
Looks like these guys woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
I got it.
Spending my last.
Wow, you guys rock!
Ready for it?
Reload. Reload.
Sending my love. Ready for it?
Reload. Reload.
All done.
Sending my love.
I'm going to set off
Ready
all
for
the
it?
firecrackers. The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Okay, that is done. Did get a reward for that. Cool. How are we with infrastructure points? That's a question. Let's go to the outpost and have a look. And we're like halfway. Taking a lot of points to upgrade now. Message. Hello, I can't stop thinking about that bottle. Was there any indication that it had been opened or used before? Oh, it's completely new. Alright then. I'm about to send you some coordinates. Please make your way there. You'll be compensated for doing so. Why do I need to go there? Just to check out things. Actually, I'm not so sure. What should I do after I arrive? Probably a small building. Head inside and tell me what you see. Describe everything to me in detail, whether it seems important or not. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, I'll be waiting. And the reward is a 5-colored pen. Knock knock. Anyone there? Long time no see. Oh, Commander! I'm touched that you would remember. Nobody like me, all the way from the Outer Rim. How have you been? Been great. Glad to hear it. I have some good news as well, so I wanted to send you a message. Nothing special. After what you did for me, I was able to finish my treatment. And now I can get back to work. So, no problems with the leg? Hey, I tried it for something better. What? My leg was too far gone to save, so off it went. And the doctor swapped it for some Nikke parts. And the second generation parts at that. What's more, my body didn't reject them. So it's as good as the new now. Hehe. Alright, see ya, Riser. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? Sorry if I did. I think it's fantastic, and I wanted to tell you about it. This new robot leg is way better than the decrepit old leg of mine had to go. Anyway, would you be interested in going up to the surface with me? By the surface. I came across a promising lead, but you've got to keep it on the down low. My friend told me you can make a fortune up there. All above the board too. Central government is even encouraging people to do it. Something's not right. You're just skittish because you've been duped one too many times before. I'll handle everything. All you have to do is do me one small favor. You'll get yourself a sweet reward. Any more explanation? We can talk more up down to the service. You can find me at these coordinates. I'll see you there. Alright? Alright. Okay. Who's glowing? You are. I already glowing. Yep. Okay. Advice. Let's do the Viper mission. In Ark's underbelly. I'm in some back alley in the Outer Rim's entertainment district. The ground I'm sitting on is soaked, and I'm leaning up against a dumpster. As I try to shake off the lingering haze of inebriation, I feel something crumbling in my hand. Is this a note? Consider this a life lesson. Don't let us see you sneaking around here again. 10 hours earlier. Communication security procedures complete. Good to go on your end, Commander. I'm ready. Alright, standing central government orders your way. Classification top secret. As you know, society's perception of Nikke's leaves up something to be desired. The same cannot be said, however, for the Big Three and the central government. While there are limits to their generosity, most of the people in those organizations treat Nikkes as human beings. Does that include Suyen? Well, there are always exceptions. Anyway, that's not our main focus right now. Shady businesses have always been taking advantage of Nikkes, but it's starting to become a serious problem. Take advantage of? In what way? The entire entertainment district has always operated with the tacit approval of the central government, but this place is different. They've been stealing Nikkes who are working directly under the central government, and using them for more, shall we say, intimate acts. How come the central government isn't taking care of them themselves? Some high-ranking officials are involved in all this. That's hampered any formal investigation. There are a lot of people who don't want the ACPU catching wind of this. So that's why they've asked me. Precisely. You can move independently without any interference from the central government. That's why I've been asked to bring this operation to you. I should mention that although I'm coming off somewhat casual now, this is in fact an order from higher up. It should be regarded as an order. Let me guess, Anderson. Yes, there's only one deputy chief who would issue such orders, and you're the only one capable of carrying them out. This job requires someone not just with skills, but with determination. Fine, when do I move out? As soon as possible. I'll get right to it then. Send me all the necessary information. Just a moment. You should have all you need now. Open the newly received message. Inside, there is only random information pertaining to be a fake identity. Is this everything? I'm to assume the identity of an intelligence officer with the name Jason Bourne. Unfortunately, our hands are tied, so we don't have much of a choice. Anderson left a message as well. He recommends starting with the Outer Rim's entertainment district. 8 hours earlier. I'm in the entertainment district. Everywhere I look are taverns and other seedy establishments. Hello Harvey, it's the global server, the Europe one. The night has only just begun, and the entire area is already buzzing with energy. I don't even know where to start. Hey there, friend. You going solo tonight? We've got lots of beautiful chicas here. Why don't you pop up in for a drink? Entrance is right over there. Just mention my name for a nice discount. And maybe a little something extra on the side. If you just want to browse the merchandise. Oh, through the merchandise. That's cool too. Are there any Nikkes in there by any chance? Nikkes? Is that what you're into? If not, then I'll be on my way. Whoa, hey now, what's the rush? Cool your chats, my friend. We're a respectable establishment. Of course we don't have any Nikkes. However... Yes? I've been around the block, okay? I know just about everyone here worth knowing. I'll have you flanked with the fine honeys in no time. Get inside and have a drink. Let me make a few calls and I'll hook you up. Fine, you've got yourself a customer. That's more like it. I knew you would come around. You just relax and let me take care of the rest. Present again. After that, everything's a blur. I followed the man inside a bar, had a few drinks while I was waiting, and I frantically checked my pockets. Thankfully, I've still got my credit card. Oh boy. On the outer panel of the card is a notification stating that 2.1985 credits have been deducted. 2.2 million credits have been deducted. Consider this a life lesson. Don't let us see you snooping around here again. I crumble up the note and get up. Break out of garbage. Honey, what are you doing over there? You got into dumpster diving. Cool, that's a mission complete. I think we did get a free recruit, right? Yeah, we have 3 as well. Okay, let's do those. Fortunate. Fortunate.
I may be a mass production model, but I will do my best.
Come on, give me at least 1 legendary.
Nice.
I don't need you, Anise. 1 more. Come on. Alright. Only 9 of these. These are Tetra, so these are different. SLS, Elysion. Okay, what do we do now? Outpost. We try to push the tribe tower higher. I don't even know what's the requirement for it.
Mock battle.
Oh, we already reached the end. Alright, not that then. Campaign. Are we too far from the next?
Get enemy sighted.
Don't pull too hard.
Did I sneak
wow.
past?
Don't pull too hard.
And I'd rather not walk.
We're about to engage.
Don't pull too hard.
Can't sneak behind
Get to
him,
the
can
target. We're about to engage.
Understood.
I? Okay.
Don't pull too hard.
Let's not do that then. Okay. There's not much more I can do, and yeah, I don't want to be like pushing the length to 3 hours every time. So since the campaigns slow down, let's also slow down the length of the stream. So the new time is gonna be 2.5 hours instead of 3. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.